Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? We are doing good here, no dropped frames this time around. I forgot to post this to the Discord, although I do see a couple of Discordians already in the chat. Shout out to Gilliam and to today's executive producer, as he was the first one here, Jake Yates. By first one here, I mean of the executive producers. Gilliam was obviously in the chat first, as he tends to be, but how's the audio? Sounds okay. Alright, hold on, let me post this to Discord really quickly, and then we will get underway. I'm having this, really bad... I wouldn't even call it a headache, I just have this, real... It's probably sinus and allergy related. There's, this tension at the top of my skull. I wouldn't even call it a headache, it doesn't hurt. It's just, this ever-present sort of, ugh, that's pushing on the front of my brain. And I'm sure all of these lights are going to help a lot. I'm sure that... I'm sure staring at this screen with this big half ring of lights blasting into my retinas is going to help me with this, this ever-present headache I've been dealing with. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure everything's going to work out just fine. I have had it for a couple of days now, and if it doesn't go away soon, I am going to go get, what would you get? MRI? CAT scan? What do you do for that sort of situation? Just show up at my doctor and be like, scan my brain! I've developed rapidly growing cancer over the last 3 days. This is something I've put thought into, in case you can't tell. Even though I'm, pretty positive, it's just sort of like a generic headache. At the same time, not gonna risk it, if it doesn't go away soon. Okay, we're dropping a lot of network, frames due to network latency for some reason, so I'm gonna do what I did last time to fix that, which means the stream might drop. So like I said, it should come back. So it should already be back. So let me know whether or not you're able to see this, to hear this, what it looks like, how it sounds. I have no idea. I have no way of knowing. I've unmuted my microphone. Whoa, that's me. There we go. Sounds like it's going through again. And wouldn't you know it, the wonderful application that I use to combine all of my chats together is not working, as it tends to not work at the start of each stream, which is fine. All the accounts are plugged in. Normally it just takes YouTube a bit of time to catch up, and that's okay. We'll just leave them both open for now. Oh my goodness, welcome back, folks. Welcome back. I've been busy. You might notice that, when we left off, I was level 102 or 3, and I'm now level 150. How did that happen? Well, let me show you what I discovered, and by me, I mean some random guy on the internet whose video popped into my feed the other day. It was fast leveling, and I was like, okay, how fast could it be? Let me show you. So we're still in the same region. We're still underground, surrounded by beautiful spider women. Okay? You'll notice I'm in slightly different garb. This is an outfit that helps to boost my souls collection, so moderately increases the will gained from defeating enemies. That's important because will is what allows you to level up, okay? I've also got a different ability queued up over here. Instead of turning into a fireman, I turn into this thing, okay? The two-headed rat boy. And then what we do is we go over here, we run into this room, and we just blow up. And watch what happens. Look at all of the will that we are getting on the screen, above my head here. Right over there. Okay, and then we just... I've equipped the talisman, which I didn't know you could do this. But right down here, you can put your incense trail talisman, and you just, fast travel. Let's go. And then you just do it again. And you just do it again and again and again, and you saw where I was. This took, no time. I don't even know why this is still in the game. This feels like it's... this feels like it shouldn't be here. This feels like it's cheese. It is cheesing. It's absolutely cheesing. Because you just run, 20 steps. You blow up. Look, we're already halfway to 151. You fast travel back again. It's been great. It's been fun. I've enjoyed this. It's been just some, just sitting here mindlessly, watching a show and then just doing this again and again. I'm like, this is so great. I'm going to be max level by the end of this Let's Play now. So that's been a great time. Now, I did have to make some adjustments to the character to make all of this happen. So I did invest quite a few advancements into the... Where is it at? Transformations. I had to max out Rage Burst, so that's the explosion, and I maxed out Fearsome Form, which each talent level slightly increases attack while transformed, just to make sure I destroy them all in there, okay? While we're here, though, I noticed something back there that I guess we just didn't catch when we were previously exploring this. You know, we did one whole stream in this region, and we almost, I think, completed it based on the fact that it feels like we're on the final boss. I could be wrong. Yes, I do mean to be on both Twitch and Kick. That is correct, yes. That is no mistake there. But there's a guy back here who is shouting at me every time I do this. We're going to go back there and check on him, because I simply didn't. I didn't want to go back there and check on him off stream. So what are we going to put on for this? I think we're going to go back to the Pilgrim's Headband for the time being. Which one is that? Increases sprint speed, each second moderately... Yeah, I've really enjoyed that ability, and I've kind of missed it. It's pretty useful, being able to, like, sprint and charge up as you go. Where is it? Pilgrim, there we go. I keep doing that by mistake. What I mean to hit is right trigger, and I keep hitting the wrong thing. There we go. See, that's what happens when you hit the right thing. Alright, we're back in our Pilgrim's gear. I don't think anything else needs to be changed. We've got this, which moderately increases poison resistance. We got this, which damages things that attack me. I think everything else here is loaded up correctly. Oh, one thing I did want to note. 8-Bit Do, I love 8-Bit Do controllers. I wish 8-Bit Do would make a PlayStation controller. I love their controllers for, like, Xbox, PC, the Switch. I've got a Switch controller. I've been using their wired controller for this Let's Play, and it's been good. It's solid. There's nothing wrong with it. But I noticed that they put out a Black Myth Wukong controller, right? So that's what we're using. It's wireless. It's got buttons on the top, like, well, I mean, all controllers have, it's got extra buttons on the top, right? That I've configured so that now I can, like, charge up my heavy attack while turning. Because before, you had to keep your thumb on Y, and you couldn't actually look around. But now I can. So I'm basically cheating the game at this point. But let's go in here and have a look at whatever this guy is back here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So right through this cave, which we've just never been to before, you know, there's whatever's going on back here with this. And I don't know if this is going to be... Oh, also, yeah, I do see the bugs. I am the destined one. Do you think we need to attack this thing? Like, is this... I feel like this is going to end up being a boss fight of some variety. Which is why I haven't come back here before. I figured this seemed... This felt like something that needed to be on stream, you know what I mean? The old cocoon. Do you think when we break it, something's going to come out and try to attack me? Maybe we just, like, don't need to charge up. Maybe we can just hit it. There's music. There's epic music.
Days of practice, 8 arms of mightiness.
Is this a Spider-Man? Kind of.
You're here at last. The destined one.
I guess we're gonna fight him.
By my brother's words, I will first test your worth.
I want to try blowing up next to this guy and seeing where that gets me.
Speaks the loudest.
That does not do a lot of damage to this guy. Fine. Let me summon my monkey brothers. Let's go, fellas.
You seem fit to ruin my flawless form. This is invigorating!
Isn't it, though?
I'm not the old me anymore! You will not see me lose!
This is a fun start to the stream, like right out the bat, just fighting a four-armed weirdo. With all of my monkeykin. I mean, they're not really monkeykin, they're all just like other me's, technically. Come on, big boy. Wow, what a legendary defeat for this guy.
You audacious monkey! We'll settle our scores when I reach my full mastery!
Well, that would imply we've not seen the last of him. But again, I'm almost positive that we're just, like, almost at the end of this region. We've not seen him anywhere else. Maybe we gotta go back to other places now that he's actually awake and about. Well, that was a fun start to the stream, right? Got the fingers moving, got the blood flowing. Actually did slightly reduce the headache. Again, it's not a headache, it's like head pressure. I have noticed that when I, like, if I work out, and I know what you're thinking. No, I'm not a big worker outer, but I do some walking on occasion. All right, and I do pump a little bit of iron from time to time. And when I do those things, the head pressure goes away. I think it's just sinuses. I think it's because it's all like up here. I think it's because I've had some pretty bad allergies, and possibly a future rip. Yeah, possibly. And yeah, I had to stop taking my all natural antihistamine that I found because it was giving me like a weird rash on my forehead, which apparently is normal when you first start taking it. I probably should get back into it. I think I have to acclimate myself to it in some degree. But there we go. That's all I wanted to show you there. Now we do have like an awful lot of advancements we could make if we wanted to go ahead and like ignite some new sparks. We've got 36 to spend, and probably between this and next stream I'll come back here and get another 50 because why not? But where do we want to invest these? We could just about max out our staff stand. Well, actually, you know what? It depends on how many it costs to upgrade some of these things. Like, what does this do? Grants massive focus upon seeing through an enemy. Like, I don't know what that means, but let's just go ahead and max this out. After seeing through the enemy, Skyfall Strike deals more damage. Whatever that means, there we go, we've maxed it out. I never use the pillar stance. It never comes up in normal conversation. Thrust I do, but what does this do? Each successful hit with Whirling Thrust is following Whirling Thrust. Whirling Thrust comes up so irregularly. What about that thing where we can make the staff spin? Can we do that while moving? Moving forward while using... Yeah, see, now that might actually make it worthwhile. Maybe we go ahead and get that. Initiate a heavy attack during mobile spin to quickly engage and stagger the enemy. Sure, why not? Increase the focus gained from blocking projectiles with staff spin. Sure. Significantly reduces the stamina cost of staff spin. I didn't know it cost any. You know? Massively increases the focus gained from successful hits with mobile spin. Maybe now we'll use mobile spin. Who knows? And maybe we'll go ahead and get whatever this is. Increase the focus gained from perfect dodge. Leaves an illusion of view. Yep, there we go. Okay, we've maxed those out now. Basically everything here worth maxing out. There's some survival stats over here. These things are cool if we wanted to like just boost our health or our focus, but I feel like we're better off currently investing these in other areas. Not Ring of Fire, obviously, unless we can increase the range of... Like, Ring of Fire just seems so hard to... Because you move around so much in combat. It's sort of forcing you to stay in this tiny circle. And I'm not going to. It's just not going to happen. We've maxed out both of these. You know, regardless of which one of these we're using. And by the way, before the next boss fight, someone in chat remind me to switch from Rock Solid to Cloud Step. Because we're going to go back and try to fight that guy from last time. And it's been pretty difficult. Pluck of Mini is maxed out. Oof. So... where do we want to stick the rest of this? I guess probably into transformations. We're going to switch back to our other transformation. So each talent level reduces the might decay while transformed. Max that out. Each talent level increases might recovery speed. That seems like a good one to have maxed out as well. Increase the maximum might. Okay, and then there's only 6 left. Health while transformed... or the might retained from detransforming. Each of these is 2 each, though. And then defeating an enemy slightly increases the attack. We'll hold on to the other 6 until we figure out if there's something specifically that we need to deal with. Also, I'm going to go ahead and while I'm here, not this. Well, actually, hold on. Can I make this better? What does it cost me? Blood of the Iron Bowl reduces the Quai cost for the skill. That's the one we have equipped right now. No, we have the one where... that's not the one we have equipped. We have the one where we charge forward and knock people over. Ugh, which one is it? Will it show me if I scroll to it? Which one we have equipped? Scorpion Prince... Earth Wolf, I think, is the one we currently... yeah, it's even got a symbol on it. There we go. Should we cultivate it? It's going to cost nothing but will to cultivate it once. And then 1 Blood of the Iron Bowl. And then 2 Blood of the Iron Bowl. And then a Knot of Voidness. And then another Knot of Voidness. I'm assuming we can get these back. I don't know that for sure. But I do quite enjoy using Earthwolf, so we might as well max it out. And, that's fun. Don't really know what that gains us. Real quick, let's set spells. I'm going to, while I'm thinking about it, swap out Rock Solid for Cloud Step, because I think it'll be more useful in the boss fight. What do we have over here? Ring of Fire and Spell? Yeah, no. Staying with Immobilize. I'm going to switch you back to Red Tides. Because, again, I think that'll be more useful for the boss fight. We don't know what some of these other ones do. Like, I've never tried fighting as these other things. I probably should, but going into a boss fight that we've already failed at a couple of times, I'd rather go in with some skills I'm familiar with. Some abilities that I know, you know what I mean? So let's make our offer, and let's not rest. That's not what I meant to do. I mean, we needed to, but it would happen when we traveled anyway. So we're going to head back to... I'm assuming the Hut of Immortality is where we're going to go for this boss fight. I guess is the place. What direction do I go in? I think it's this way, isn't it? That's right, yeah. So here we go. Gilliam, you were here for this last time, if I remember correctly. We're probably going to die pretty quickly on the first round, just because I don't really remember any of the mechanics. And that's okay. Should we just, like, start charging? Alright, big boy. Alright, that's unfortunate. That's not what I meant to do! That was actually an accident! I didn't mean to do that!
If there's no joy for me, then there's no joy for anyone!
I don't feel like I was transformed for a particularly long amount of time compared to normal. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, that's unfortunate.
The purifying spring is emptied. Her tears must be too.
Oh! So here's the problem. I've been playing a lot of Stellar Blade. I've been playing more Stellar Blade because I wanted to like 100% it. And the buttons for heal are different. So I'm just trying to hit the button to drink from my gourd and I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have done that just then. I kept hitting up. Because that's what you do in Stellar Blade. That doesn't heal you. I'm not saying that's why I lost. I lost for a plethora of reasons. What I am saying is the reason I didn't heal there, and the reason I didn't attack instead, is because I was hitting the wrong button. It's okay. It's fine. We actually did pretty decently there. Remember, he does eventually go into some weird... I think he just did it there too, mud form, and become a bit of a nuisance. So we gotta keep that in mind. No, 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 no. Alright, big boy, let's go.
I had made my mind to
Son of a gun. It's the exact same thing he did last time, and I just fell for it again.
think this is beneath you. Everyone gets sullied in a scuffle.
Okay, heal. Use the right button. Darn it! Get up. Get up. Get up and heal.
It hurts! It hurts! My head hurts! Wukong! Their blood is on your hands! All lost because of it! Give this! Wukong! Their blood is on your hands!
There we go. Okay, heading into stage 2. Can we skip this? I don't think we can skip this. I think we tried this. Oh yeah, we can. Okay. So now what we gotta do is we don't want to summon a Pluck of Mini immediately. Basically what we want to do at this point, I think, is we want to do this. And we just want to wait him out. Like, this is going to burn through... Because eventually he turns back into a man. Well, no, he turns back into a mouse. No! No! We could also do this. Get up, big boy. I just realized that I've now burned through so much that I don't have enough for a Pluck of Mini, which was going to be my big secret weapon here. Heal, 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 and do this. How is he not dead? How is he not dead? He should be dead! He was dead! How is he not dead? He had no HP left! We did it. We got so far. In the end, it didn't even matter. We tried so hard and got so far. I guess he had like 1 HP left, yeah. Instead of being patient and waiting to hit him when I had a chance, I just let him kill me. Not advisable. Not at all advisable. Let's try to get this, like, this starting hit in on him without him hitting us.
Alive or dead? I'm
There we go!
If there's no joy for me, then there's no joy for anyone!
It all starts to mean so little when you say it so many times, sir. I get it. You've had a rough go of things. Life's hard. Get out of the way of him, for crying out loud. There we go. Not too bad. Now we go into this nonsense, where we're not going to waste... Shoot! Get up. Stay healed. Get me out of there! Get me out of there! Get me out of there! Oh my gosh, heal up. Oh, darn it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Gnashing grudge indeed. We never even needed a pluck of mini. We never summoned our boys. You alright, big boy? The implication that he's possessed, that the spirit, the sexy spider lady, is inside of him and he needs to get it out. Oh dear. I see our work is not yet finished. I suppose I should have known that at some point we'd have to fight spider women. It comes up. You know, it's just a part of life, a natural part of life. Fine gold thread. We got a couple of them. That's useful. Is there anything else to find around here? I mean, it kind of just looks like a big battle arena, so I'm assuming we can move on from here. And that's okay. Epic loot. Just some gold. Okay. Alright. Yep, we should probably go to the shrine, because Tink's getting upset about it here. So we can now craft the non-pure broken mask. So, if we have two of them, mud that stains upon detransformation, and exiting spirit skills grants considerable damage reduction. What does that mean? Mud that stains. And when stained with mud, increases might recovery rate. What silly type of armor. What am I going to do with that? For a brief moment after de-transforming and exiting spirit skills, all actions cost no stamina. What a strange set of armor. I'll pass on that one for now. By the way, the app that I use to monitor all of the chats across like Kick and Twitch and YouTube just never actually loaded. It just kept saying that I'm not live on YouTube and it can't find any streams. I'm relaunching it. If you've been chatting on... Because I have YouTube also open on the screen. Was waiting on it to connect. And it normally does after a few minutes. It just wasn't. I'm restarting it now. If you're on a different platform and you're chatting and I've not seen it, I apologize. I don't know what's going on here. I will just go ahead and send out a message in the chat saying, howdy, folks. And we'll see which platforms get that. See if it goes through. It went through on YouTube. I don't know, man. Very odd. Very odd. Well, so be it. That's fine. We'll carry on now. What direction did I come in from? I think back there. So this is clearly the route forward. There's even like a little random will sitting here. I'll go ahead and take it. We don't need it. Because normally, I don't know, lately I've been not collecting the wills. Because I have been... Yeah, there we go. That worked, Gilliam. Thank you. Thank you for the for providing a test. Normally I've been leaving them in case I need to refill like a potion. But this is unfortunate. This is deeply unfortunate. I kind of thought we were done with this region. And it looks like we're just continuing on to another area of it. Which, I mean, I'm not upset. I like the game. I'm not upset that there's more game. I was just sort of expecting we were going to be moving on to the next one. I see your message, though, Gil. That's what matters. Oh, geez, we just ran right past that. That could be a fella in there for all we know. I'm definitely being shot at by something. Oh, easy, easy, easy. We're in the water now. We're in the water with whatever else is in the water. Which I don't want to think about. Who's shooting at me right now? It's going to be a while before we can get to them, I think. Also, the water seems pretty safe. What is this guy's story? Is he going to come down here and attack me? It looks like he might just want to have a conversation. He just looks like a regular guy. Like, he doesn't look like a bad guy. Do you want to have a chit-chat about things in life? You want to talk about stuff? No? Gather. We haven't done this in a while. We've not had, like, a giant skull we could gather things from. I kind of forgot about it. A key item. A skanda of choice? What? Presumably that'll come in handy at some point. I don't know why that guy was there to, like, just awkwardly sit on top of it and draw our attention to it. Probably for that reason, to awkwardly draw our attention to it. Easy does it there. Ooh.
A monk? See?
Lovely. Where's the guy with the bow and arrow, though? I was going to try to approach him with my spinning staff. There he is. You can't move very quickly, I'll tell you that. He's not really doing a whole lot, other than just, like, standing here and letting me kill him. Which I'm not complaining about by any means. I'm just surprised he's not... Has he even shot at me? My stamina's low, so I'm not dealing a whole lot of damage. Blood of the Iron Bull. There you go. Did we miss anything downstairs? We kind of just immediately ran up here. Oh. Wait, was that some kind of special as well? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, my guy. That's embarrassing. It was a proper, like, Gwai spirit we just absorbed there. That's a darn shame. Goodness. Oh, gosh, I didn't see you there. Hi. Oh, gosh, this is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Okay. Where'd he go? I was gonna say, I know he's out here. Now this is where you actually want to collect these. This here, when they can start to refill your gourd, is when they're at their most useful. That's unfortunate. I mean, not really, because they're not that hard to defeat. And you get quite a bit of supplies from them. You know what? We did all those upgrades to transformations, and looking back on that boss fight, I don't feel like it was all that different. Okay. I thought I saw another big guy over here. I was hoping to use that big full charge on. Eh. Fine, you get it. Hate to let it go to waste, you know what I mean? The good news is, we appear to be leaving the pit. We're getting closer and closer to the surface. Oh, hi there. And I'm looking forward to seeing daylight again. Even though the underground was pretty cool. I liked how creatively it was lit and all of that, you know what I mean? No. Well, alright then. We don't even really need to rest all that badly. We will, because it's, you know... We got one extra slot in our gourd we'll get back. Everything will respawn behind us, but I don't intend on going backwards, so I'm not too pressed on the matter. Yeah, okay, here we go. Alright, yeah, here we go. Okay. This is Big Spider Boss Fight Arena. I know it when I see it.
Why dredge up the past? Aren't we here now? Don't you remember how I spared your life when he asked me to clean up the rest of your sisters?
I do remember. And more than that, I even remember how I survived on my sister's flesh after you left.
That's sad. Don't care for that.
It's not all on us. The culprit is that centipede. All would have lived if he didn't weigh my master's flesh over your lives.
Yes, he was blinded by greed. But he has repented and made his compensation. He even offered that thing to sustain my life. Otherwise, I'd never live to see you today.
Dear, is that true? That thing is in your hands.
Unbelievable. Even now, in your heart, the monkey still comes first.
The monkey? Nah, for me, beauty always comes first.
Good. Carry on with these nice words. Once I'm satisfied,
I'm gonna have to just
I might lift my finger
buy this book.
and tell you where to find it.
You wicked hag! Can't you see your old face? Still obsessed with all this lovey-dovey crap at this age? Ridiculous!
I'm just gonna have to buy and read Journey to the West. To figure out what everyone is talking about, what their motivations are. I know there's, in the game, they have really good, detailed explanations of some of this stuff, but I gotta just go through the narrative.
Heal.
Then eat! Could have saved me from your stupid ceremony and vows! What a farce!
My appetite is lost. Not just for you, but also for her.
hideous! Hideous spider! Who fathered such a thing? Your fate today has nothing to do with me! I had my mercy misplaced, that's all! What took you so long? I almost died! Now go
call
quick,
your
this
sisters.
hag, and get me down!
Monkeys, the bane of my life. Why do you always have to ruin my plans?
What is this? What is this drama?
In what way am I any less than monkeys? This monkey that you love. I'll chop his heart, slice his liver, and make you eat them!
Yeah, okay, here we go. It's just us and Mama Monkey, Mama Spider now. Yep, that's awful. That's a shame. Let's just get it over with. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, good. Excellent start to the combat encounter. I think I died in a mist of poison, which is fine. I'm bound to die in the first attempt. Very unlikely we were going to survive. We don't even know what it does. We don't know what its patterns are, aside from poison or venom. It's actually venom. Poison kills you if you eat it. Venom kills you if it bites you. Hello.
Still has a thing for politics. What's those rats? You seem soft. You have a thing for these
Jeez, it moves a lot, I'll tell you that. That would be so much more effective if we actually hit the spider with it. Well, the monkeys are dead. We've done so little damage to it.
I've had my share with that.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this as a strategy.
You have a thing for these spiders too. If you have the gun.
I'm working on it, my guy.
You're on the edge now. Alas, I have survived.
Can I hit it from here? Or did I just make a horrible mistake? Horrible mistake. Horrible waste. Heal up. I'm with you. I don't want to die here. Darn you. So we're gonna not bother with a Pluck of Mini next time, because they just didn't do particularly well. And I am just assuming we're gonna die. That's an unexpected turn. Get up.
Grown up so many years. Watch it. Don't want to hide.
So I definitely noticed that this recharged faster than I'm used to. Get out of there! Get out of there!
You haven't
Unbelievable! Absolutely unbelievable! I did not think we would manage that! Bravo! Wukong! Bravo! I played no role in that, I feel. I felt just completely out of my depths the whole time.
go after her. She has the relic. Go! I can take care of myself.
You've been shouting at me to rescue you this whole time, and suddenly you're like, oh, I can take care of myself now, lol. Oh yeah, nothing's freaky going on here. Holy smokes. Do I need to go? Do I need to get? Do I need to run? Is that what's happening? Oh my gosh! Where's the exit? Where's the exit? It's hell! It's actual hell has been unleashed behind me. Mistakes have been made. I'm all out of cures. Oh my gosh. Oh! Don't look back! Just keep going. She said he'd be fine. He said he would be fine. We're gonna take his word for it. Oh my gosh. Are these all her children? Are some of them her children's children, or are they all her children? Don't fall deeper. No, this is bad. This is where more spiders live. Oh, is it our spider friend? Remember, we made friends with one of them. Kind of. Sort of. A little bit. We were chill with one of them, I guess it would be a better term. Vaguely acquaintanced. Yeah, green theme as well. That's the one. That's her. Okay. We're not even back all the way. I guess we are kind of on the surface here. Oh, hello. Okay. Fragrant vine. Big ol' pile of blood. Nothing to worry about. The music is still driving. I do see her up there. That wasn't lost on me. We're going to go ahead and do this, though, because we're desperately in need of it. Desperately in need of a rest. Oh, hey, over on the Twitch, Zozo Fire said, hey. Hey, sorry, I was distracted. There's a whole spider thing happening. I wasn't looking at the chat. I apologize. Welcome. How are you doing? The music is still super driving. Like, we're still in the middle of something here. You want to explain? Oh, you're not her. I thought you were her from a distance. I apologize. I would not have run up here like this if I did not realize that actually you're just a fellow who wants me dead. And it looks like there might be a couple of them around here. Okay, well, at least we now know not to be so trusting. That might explain why the music is still so driving. We're still in an unsafe space. The music makes it feel like I shouldn't be taking my time and exploring. It makes it feel like I should be running forward full pelt. It's like sword spinning. So that, you can't go that way. There's an invisible wall there.
That thing! You can't be running out!
Did that guy have a paintbrush? What was he fighting with? Oh, jeez, there's so many things here. You first. I'm fighting the poor struggling artist now. That's where I am in life. B Mountain Stone. It's a drink and soak. Should we have a look at it? Again, the music makes it feel like we should just keep going. But let's see. Oh, we can't actually swap that out here. We'd have to go to a shrine. Oh my gosh, there's so many guys. There's so many fellas just out and about. All right. I don't know what that thing up there is. It gives me pause. Dealing with these two guys, though, I feel like not too bad.
Welcome, evil here.
Heal up. I don't want to find out what you do with that pack full of what looks like poisonous balls. I want to just get rid of you now. Not have to deal with it. There's a couple of spirits here I think we can recharge our gourd from. Again, the music is like... This doesn't seem like the sort of situation where we need to be running full pelt through here, but the music is it's actually got my heart rate elevated, and it's keeping it there, which is not great. Like, we can chill right now. Nothing that intense is happening. We're going for a nice, gentle meander through some woods. I don't feel like this needs to be as intense as it currently is being made to be. Hi. Are you coming towards me? Do you know that I'm here? You already know that I'm here, don't you? That's why you're headed this way. Okay. Well, it was a valiant effort on your part. I'll give you that. Yeah, so this is a fella, as it turns out. What is that? What on earth is that? Oh my gosh, it's some sort of unholy amalgamation between a snake and a tiger. Oh, that is not meant to exist in our world. Let's deal with these guys first, so they don't sneak up behind us during whatever that combat encounter is going to look like. Although this looks like a trail, I wonder if this is the direction we're meant to be heading in. Maybe we need to deal with Tiger Man first. This kind of looks like the dead end here. Alright, you. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hopefully it doesn't see me. Let's wait for our stamina to recharge before we run in there. Did it just turn invisible, or was that like it phased into the tree or something? Was that a texture situation? Is this guy gonna vanish halfway through? You know, he's not even looking at me. I don't know how seriously we need to take this guy. Like, he's freaky looking, but he might just be a regular dude. We might have to fight many of these before the game is over. We definitely need to heal, though. I don't want to die down here like this. Surprise! Okay, there we go. That absolutely repugnant creature is dead. Where'd his friend go? He had a friend. There you are. Hi. Do you reckon we could get away with the same thing twice? Well, at least he was anticipating it. So what do we reckon is inside of the box? I'm going to say Blood of the Iron Bull is going to be my guess. Fine gold thread. That's it. Oh, nope, Mind Core. Okay. Go ahead and absorb that. We'll get a bit of our gourd refilled. We're doing okay. I still don't know where we're trying to reach or why the game is making it feel like we need to get there real quick. It's not like we're being... If we were still being chased by a wave of spiders, that would be one thing. I'd be in a bit more of a rush. I'd understand the music. You know, I wouldn't be questioning it. Maybe we are, and they're just really far behind. It seems unlikely, though, doesn't it? I don't even know if I need to actually charge up all the way to fight these guys. Okay, another tiger. I'm curious to see what he actually does as a move. Because we kind of defeated him before he had the chance to do anything last time. Who's that guy back there? Who's that guy back there? Who are you? Whoa! What are you? What is happening? What on earth is... Why is everything here accursed? Good, that hit both of them. What is this thing? Is this some kind of insectoid? Oh, it's an abomination, and it's a curse, and it's unholy. I can tell you that much. Okay. We're gonna top off our will once again. The game's pretty good about placing these, I've noticed. They're coming in real clutch at just the right moments. Issue is, not really sure how to progress from here. Kind of looks like a dead end. This is not the way we came. No, I take it back. There's an entire passageway right over here. Okay. Now, there's no chance that this is a fella. Because it makes no sense how they would exist through that solid block of wood.
Who goes there?
Hi! That was a surprise attack I wasn't anticipating. I'll give him that. He definitely got me. He sprung it on me. Maybe if we hadn't been running so fast. But then again, we're running so fast because the game makes it feel like we need to be. There's probably another guy up here. It's probably not just him. Immediately just dodge preemptively. We good? You know what? I feel like if we rested now, that guy would respawn. You know what I mean? By the way, howdy Daisy. Welcome to the stream over on Kick. How are you doing? So I think we do this now. And also while we're here, we'll have a look at the brew. Because I don't think we have... Oh, we do have a new weapon we can craft. I didn't notice that before. Spider Celestial Staff. Upon successful hit with charged heavy attack, each focus point cost slightly recovers health. In poison state, hits inflict the enemy with poison bane. That's super useful. Focus point cost slightly recovers health. Okay, it's just like a buff to what we've currently got. I feel like that's absolutely what we want to do. So there we go. Fun. And also, under brews, we did get a new soak that we need to look at here, which was Fruit of Tao. Using the gourd moderately extends the duration of invincibility upon executing a dodge for a short duration. And then we've got Bee Mountain Stone. When using the gourd, grants a considerable chance to take a sip without consuming the gourd's uses. That could be very useful. That could be super useful. Hold on. What would we want to replace that with, though? Restores a moderate amount of mana when used at full health. Never use that. Never use that. We never use the gourd when we're at full health. Yeah, there we go. We'll switch to that. That's cool. Because that way we might get like a free heal on occasion, which is cool. All right, you. Oh, good. There's two of them. Did you see that? You can do something about it? How far are you willing to follow me here? Before doing anything. Quite a ways. Suits me just fine. Ooh. The path actually splits. The path diverges. How long have I been streaming? Like today? Hour? About an hour, 3 minutes? Hello. I do appreciate that these guys will just chase you. They won't like cast any kind of spells at you or throw something at you. You can pretty much just run away from them indefinitely while you charge up your counter, which is fantastic. You just hit them with a heavy attack and that's it, they're done. Oh, hot dog, meditation spot. We need to check and see how we're doing here. I've been pretty vigilant about trying to find all the meditations as we go here. We've missed a couple. We've missed a couple in previous... There's one in each of the previous regions, I think, that we've missed. I think it's actually one in each previous region we have missed a meditation spot. So, it wouldn't shock me if we missed one here as well. I have no idea where to go look for them. We still need to go back to the second region and figure out where that ghost child wants to hear his rattle again. We'll have to figure that out. Not a new streamer necessarily. Like, today I've been streaming for about an hour and 4 minutes, but... Oh gosh, my first live stream I ever did was probably in 2014, maybe? Maybe 2013? I think it was on a Minecraft server with Patreon supporters. I have this memory of trying to... at one point, YouTube added streaming... Or not YouTube, Minecraft added streaming abilities directly into YouTube that I don't think are there anymore. And I was using that because I didn't know how OBS worked. What a throwback. Meditation spots. Okay, we have all the Blackwind Mountain ones. We're missing one in Yellowwind Ridge, one in the New West, and we are missing one in the Webbed Ridge. So there you go. 3 in the Webbed Ridge. We're halfway there. Did I say 1? I think I did literally look at 3 and say 1. That happens on occasion. Don't overstress it or anything. Are the birds gonna be hostile to me now? Are y'all gonna be chill? Yeah, everybody just relax. It's fine. Oh, it's these things again. It's these disgusting mutations. I say mutations. They might have always been this way. They look like humans that something just terrible has occurred to. Probably don't need a full charge. They do need a full charge. Oh no. There we go. Okay, we're not gonna bother with that. Keep hearing these little noises. See, now this looks like it could potentially be a fella down there. We're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna keep a tree between me and this guy. Okay, so even a full charge will not defeat one of these guys, but it will knock him down long enough. You're supposed to be able to tell by looking at the ground around this whether or not it's a plant or a person. I can't do it though. With these in particular. In the snowy region, it was so much easier. It's very tricky here for me, at least. You know what? This guy looks like he's going to be a harder deal to deal with. We start with him. And then we're just back to guy with, like, big paintbrush that does wind abilities. Or maybe web abilities? Wind web abilities? I can't tell. And then I see you up there. So far, we've managed to go without figuring out exactly what this individual does with their pouch of poison. I want to keep it that way. I don't want to find out what the pouch of poison is for, because I feel like it's nothing good. Nothing that I want to be intimately familiar with, at least. Is this an alternative path? No, this is a drop-off to the depths. We're not going to go over there. Me, I'm from the States. I'm from the good old US of A. Interesting. Okay. I've got a counter for this. Check this out, just me and the boys.
Good.
Doing great, boys! Keep it up over there. We gotta do some healing real quick before we die, because we're really close to dying. Basically pulling out all the stops here for this. I think the sheer volume of swords around here is the real issue. Do you think I need to target this guy? Get rid of him?
I'd rather die. There's no way out.
And I'm a monkey again. That's good. That's great. Heal.
End my life!
Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, whatever he was all about. Portrait updated. Oh, we can absorb his spirit. That's fun. A long time ago. Yeah! Yeah, Cub Games. It was a Cub game. You know what? It might have... it could have been a Brashiat Cub stream, even. They could have been that long ago. Now that I think about it. It could be Cub Games, though. It was probably Cub Games. But I remember... I'm pretty sure that was the night of the Super Bowl. Like, this is going to be a quick aside from what we're doing right now. Zozofire, you may remember this. You could have been there. I told my mom that I had no intention of attending a Super Bowl party because I didn't care about the Super Bowl or going to the Super Bowl party. And she's like, well, maybe you'll come later. And I said, no, I will not. I'm not coming. I don't care. I'm going to do a live stream. And so I started live streaming. And as you do when you live stream, I had my phone muted. Well, for some reason, despite, telling my mom that I was not coming to this Super Bowl party, when I didn't show up after a while, she just, was convinced that I had died in some sort of horrific car crash. So she sent out, a bunch of my friends to drive between the location of the party and my apartment to see if they could, find me dead on the side of the road. And I finally checked my phone. I remember in the middle of the live stream, I was like, what the heck? I called her, and she was like, where are you? Are you okay? I was like, I told you I'm not coming to this party! What's wrong with you? Well, I thought you might change your mind. I was like, and based on that, you decided I must be dead? What strange delusions we suffer from here. What a strange evening. That's moms for you, though, man. They don't make a whole lot of sense. And that's just the mom way. But I remember that's the legacy of my very first ever live stream, was trying to use Minecraft to live stream instead of OBS. It kind of working. And then having a phone blow up from friends and family trying to be like, are you dead? You need to just tell us if you're dead. Because if you're dead, we can go ahead and just start coping with it now. Just let us know that you're dead. What a weird night that was. A decade ago, literally a decade ago, if not slightly longer. Anything back here besides some will? There's a fella. There's one of these horrible things. Good riddance. Oh, good. There's more than one. That's good. When I thought it was just one, I thought that would be too easy. I really wanted to get into a fight with two of these horrible creatures. This music is out of control. At no point was it necessary for the music to be like this. Oh, but we are now back up here. Kind of same area we were when we first arrived in this world. Have we just made a big circle? We're back in the nice fancy houses. I don't know if this is the exact same area we came to before. I seem to remember that being nighttime. But, hi there. Should have anticipated that there wouldn't just be an unguarded treasure chest. Blood of the Iron Bull. As to be expected. No reason to go back here. Alright. I'm really not sure which way the game wants me to progress. But we'll check out this entire sort of courtyard area before we go in anywhere. Kind of looks like it just keeps going up. So really, this is probably the correct route, so to speak. Whereas this back here is like a bonus little chamber full of bonus little goodies, potentially. wasn't even really a surprise attack. Just surprised myself. They don't even really blend in with the ground. I don't know why I don't see them until I'm right on top of them. They're wearing, like, yellow. They stand out. They've got swords sticking out of them or something. Like, I should be able to see these guys. At no point should I be surprised by them. Okay. Now what have we here? Another meditation spot, like back to back. I always want to do the bonus areas. I'm right there with you, Zozo. I don't want to leave anything unchecked. I don't want to leave when there's like a super special, unique item that could be very useful to the next part of the game, you know? This guy's sort of ruining the meditation vibe by just existing and being disgusting. But that's okay. What if there was just another meditation area on this side, on the other side of this tree? Seems ridiculous. Could happen. I'm going to try to defeat everything here. It's also possible that this and the other trail make one big circle around to the next part of the game. We found that in previous regions, where the path will split, but they both ultimately go to the same place. Also, I don't want to leave anyone, like, standing over here. The reason we are going through and making sure we get all of these guys... Ah, shoot. Okay. Is because I don't want to accidentally miss something that one of them might have. So we're gonna take things nice and slow here. And even though we're fighting the same guy, like, 14 times, basically, we're gonna keep at it. I do really appreciate how we're getting our health back when we land these heavies. That's super useful. Like, we've not used a gourd, but our health keeps going back to full. For dealing with smaller enemies kind of between the different shrines, that's huge. Like, look, our health is full. That is so good. There it is! I was waiting this whole time for the person on Kick to end up being one of these commission artist scammers that you get that come in and are like, hey, I'm going to ask you some questions and befriend you, and then I'm going to direct you to follow me on Discord or some nonsense. Look at you, look at you, look at you. Gilliam is in the chat too. Gilliam also knew. We've been waiting this whole time. Every single time. Get out of here. Banned. Was waiting patiently. It's always on Kick, too. Oh, why don't you have mod, Gilliam? Here. You know what? I like how, hold on. How do I make you mod? I can ban you. I can time you out. Oh, I can open your page. Gosh, I really don't know how to use this platform. Pen message. I can follow you. If I follow you, can I then mod you? Unfollow, mute, and report are my options right now. I wonder if I have to go into some kind of settings. Profile, security. It's not going to be security. Profile. I'll just Google it. How to... This doesn't happen on Twitch, I want to throw that out there. How to mod on Kick. How to mod someone. Got a YouTube video now. This is absurd. I shouldn't need a YouTube video. Okay, go to stream. and then community, and then moderators. Okay. Stream, community, moderators, add new. The fact that you can't do it from chat. I'm just staring at this infinitely spinning circle. Oh, we've had this on here before. Remember, I also couldn't set the game on kick before because it has some sort of umbrage. It takes umbrage with Firefox for some reason. What if I, like, just, hold on. Let's turn off the ad block. There we go. And see if it works then. Add new. No, it still doesn't work. Gail, I might have to set it up on a different computer, unfortunately. So I might have to do that between streams. But I do need to set you up, because that is every single time. They ask, like, the same questions, too. Like, I'm happy to engage, because it's just nice to chat with someone, you know? But I know it's coming. I'm just waiting for it any minute now. Hey, why don't you join my Discord? I'm an artist. I'm one of 48,000 artists on this platform. I wonder if they have, like, a script. Oh, this one's a special. He's blue. Sorry about that. I feel bad for Zozo watching over on Twitch, having to deal with Twitch. Or, sorry, Kick. You think it's a bot? I don't know, because it can respond to things that you say. So if you say certain things, it'll be like, oh yeah, I get you. Oh, it's this guy. Dude, I haven't seen you in ages. What are you up to?
Knowing the joy within the play. Why chase the notes astray? Love and passion are as fleeting as the clouds. In the end, they leave nothing but cobwebs and dust.
What does that mean?
A broken mirror cannot be made whole again, my friend. Tell Master Pig, if you will, that attachments are not to be dwelt upon. Immortal once, from above. For love, she strayed. In her web prison, through mortal years, she stayed. Immortal
Okay, I guess that's it. That's all we're getting from you.
in her web prison.
Awakened wine worm. In the end, it was worth coming over here. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, use whatever platform you want to. It does not matter which one you use. At the end of the day. Do you know who I got a comment? Hold on. Hold on. I forgot to say this. In case he ends up watching this. The legendary Talon Breck left a comment on last week's live stream archive. It's funny how I remember all these names, but that is someone from whom has also been here since time in memoriam, right? Thousands and thousands of years since the dawn of Howdy Folks. That is a name that rings throughout the ages. I thought that it just came up on one of the videos, like, just said, nice to see you. I was like, whoa! That's the guy! We had a freedom desk named after him. Still do. Like, I still have that desk. It's in a completely different form than it was back then, but I do still have it. Okay. Farewell, sir. We've got to be getting close to something here. It feels like we've been at this for ages. Oh, son of a gun. Probably did not need to use that ability here. That was probably a waste. I don't regret it. Yeah, maybe I regret it a little bit. Once again, the road is diverging, and we have to figure out what route we want to take first. Once again, this looks like it probably just goes into like, oh, okay. Let's actually go that way, and we'll rest at the shrine. And then we'll have a new place where we respawn, and then we'll double back. The shrine being there makes me think this is the direction the game wants me to go in for the plot. But we definitely want to go that other way too, and I want to rest at the shrine, so we'll have a different place where we respawn. Oh! Yeah, again, we've not really seen what this guy does when he attacks. Apparently he lunges at you. But what if there's a tree between us, buddy? Okay, that's unfortunate for me. I really hate the way that thing looks. That is truly one of the most profoundly foul creatures to ever exist on the face of the earth. Weird Tiger Man. Also, this is sus. We'll just walk up to it, though, I guess, and it's all fine. We're not going to rest, because I don't want everything to respawn around me. I do want to actually just kind of make my way across here and see what is in this other trail, without all these guys out here coming back. We'll rest when we come back. We'll rest when we come back through. I'm still surprised that, I mean, I genuinely thought after we fought our fella back there, I was like, wow, this region's a lot smaller than the snowy one. Much more on par with kind of like the first region we went through, but I was okay with it. You know, they keep talking about the Fire Mountain. I want to see what that's all about. You know, I'm ready to go. But so far, this next area, despite being very linear compared to kind of the first region we went through. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. It kind of just trailed off. Oh, you gotta get on the Howdy Folks Discord. That's where all the fun is. Sometimes. Sometimes it goes like a long time without anyone posting anything. But then it gets fun again. Wait, what? What's in this other direction? Oh, there's something weird here. I don't know about this. Okay, let's go this way first. We'll take the right direction first. We'll see what awaits us at this little house here. We've already found our horse friend, so we know it's not going to be him. We lended him a hand. Oh. See, this feels suspicious, though. This is just sitting here. Sunset of the Nine Skies drink. I don't think I can do anything with that right now. I think I have to go back to a resting spot, yeah. That's just here now. I don't have to fight anything to get it? I mean, I see all the snake-headed fellas, and I'm assuming they are, in fact, fellas. Like, looking at it, I don't see anything that would imply this is a man. It is a man, though. There you go. Oh, it's hideous. It's a boss one as well. I see. So there is a boss here. And it's in a manner of speaking, I guess. No. Heal. Well, there go my monkeys. They're not coming. Jeez. Yeah, no, this is not great. Die to this little guy. Jeez, okay. Kind of, you know what, normally... Generally speaking, you want to fight the boss before you get the reward. It is what it is, though. Go ahead and top off our health. And then absorb the spirit. Go ahead. I wish that it would also refill our mana, but I don't think we're going to get that fortunate. I think it's just going to refill the gourd. The fungi woman. What? Fungi woman is actually what it was called. That was a lady we were fighting that whole time. I mean, dare we try again? No, okay. Yeah, I guess these other ones are probably here to, like, lull you into a false sense of security. They're all actually just monkey head fungi. But that was not a fun guy, that was a fun lady. Not very fun either. Let's go the other direction and see what awaits us. Let's see what nightmares we might behold as we go. Oh, look at that. Okay, Anthony has moved over, or Zozo Fire, if you're so inclined, has moved over to the YouTube. This feels like a boss room. Which is odd. Because I definitely feel like... Oh, it's this guy again!
Suck for nothing but your sake. I'd appreciate a thank you, but you gave me torn arms. Now, in compensation, I'll claim yours.
Okay. It's okay. We're all good. We don't have any of our, like, mana left, so we can't, like, summon our monkey buddies or anything like that. It's okay. We can do a fair fight, I think. Darn it. That would have been better if we'd done it, like, after he stopped moving.
I had to put myself in there to figure out all the war bruises of that many legs from those sacks. Worthless limbs be gone.
I didn't do anything!
Fooled me. My challenge was a delusion. Forget it! Face me in a fair fight. You shall learn to best that corruption.
Are we fighting still?
Taste mine! Eat it!
I'm confused. This just kind of happened mid-boss fight. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get him. I don't think we're gonna get him.
When I return to Mount May, for sure.
Wow. Well, I think that does it for today. Oh, good, we're back to this music. I have been fasting since dinner Thursday night. So, about time for me to go eat. Until next time, thank you, folks, for tuning in all across the different platforms, whether you're on Kick, Twitch, or YouTube. Thank you, Gilliam and Zozo Fire, for keeping me company. I do appreciate it. And I will see y'all again very soon, hopefully. We'll stream this again sometime midweek. I keep saying that and I don't do it, but hopefully this week will be different. We'll see how things shape up. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Bye. What? Oh, bye.